Hi friends, Andy Vegan with a new juice. Today is my juice fasting day, once a week it is. I only drink lots of beverages. And the juice today, to make my day fun, is a classic because it has cucumbers and pineapples. So it's a cucumber pineapple juice or pineapple cucumber juice, as you wish. Classic combination. I have some recipes with this. A nice pineapple, sweet and ripe, and a large cucumber. That's the base. And now the second base that makes it a classic in my kitchen, that is the triple of apple, oranges, pears. The very classic combination of the very traditional fruit here. Easy to get, always available in many places. I mean, here are same amounts of apples and oranges about. Yeah, apples, oranges, and pears. Very simple combo, right? All our daily fruits, so to say. Same amounts. So three, and this combination of three apples, oranges, and pears, the three, has a very delicious flavor. It's a nicely balanced, sweet and sour, and a little bitter from the orange, and also from the peel of the pear. It's a little bitter. And the pear is rather a sweet fruit, and the apple is a balanced sweet and sour, very balanced sweet and sour flavor. So we have all these flavors in a nice balance. Also the texture, the pears make it a little bit creamier. It's a wonderful juice. You can drink that juice as is. Apples, pears, oranges, try. I never saw it, by the way, in a shop or so, as offered as a ready-made juice. Most juices, you can purchase them. They have wonderful combinations. But this one, with the simple fruit basic, I haven't seen it so far. So it's wonderful, you can try it, and it's a base also for nice green juices. Cucumber juice is a little bit difficult to make, it's bitter. Make something sweet with it, or hot or so. And pineapple juice is very light, it's delicious, has a fantastic enzyme that can digest protein, the bromelain, but that can taste a little bit hard and sharp, and if you, especially when you have not so much a ripe pineapple, and it's not easy to get always inexpensive pineapple in the supermarket that is also ripe and sweet. But when you get one, wonderful and super healthy. And then I add here lemon and ginger a little bit. This is also a combo I use in many recipes, not so much to change the flavor, but to enhance the other ingredients. The lemon keeps everything fresh, it's a strong antioxidant. And the ginger, one of the healthiest spices we have, a tuber, the top 5 list of the healthiest foods, with dark leafy greens, legumes, and so forth. That is very, very powerful, and it gives you more nutrients from the other ingredients. So it enhances the absorption. It's also a powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. It's very powerful. So very healthy, and it's the fire. The Indians say the fire of digestion is in the ginger. They put it in many, many dishes. So in a recipe like this, enhances the other flavors and also the nutrient intake. I will juice that now, and I come back in a sec when the juice is done, and I tell you a little bit more about fasting. It's very interesting. We have more and more science about it now, after many, many years of denial and saying, okay, the scientists say, oh, that is all a hoax, doesn't really happen anything, don't do it, and what for, and so. No, now we have science, it's very healthy, it's anti-aging and cleansing, and there is proof. But I show you that in a moment. I may tell you a little bit more about it in a moment. First, the juice. See you in a sec. Yeah, I have 2-liter juice now. It looks amazing. Beautiful yellow, a little bit greenish color. It's a little bit cucumber only. I don't want it too much because it is always bitter. And I like it sweet, rather. Yeah, bitter is an element that is cleansing, and it is important, but they all have to be balanced, so they play together nicely. And bitter cannot be overwhelming. People don't like bitter usually, because it's healing, it's cleansing, and it shouldn't be in the foreground. So small amount of cucumber, whatever you like, you can take more. Now, of course, if you like. The color is nice, the texture is nice, it's runny. There's a little bit of foam on top that goes back. It comes usually from the pineapple. It's a very powerful, as I said, enzyme. I guess it comes from that and the fiber. And but it goes back. The foam goes away pretty soon. It dissolves, so to say. And most important is the flavor, though. I'll try it right away. It's wonderful. I mean, I would love to drink pineapple juice all the time, but you know, when you have different flavors, like the cucumber, the pineapple, the classical flavor, you have the sweet, sour, and the bitter, and it's refreshing, and it's very nice, this combination. Now I have the apple, orange, and pear with it, this classic, in my kitchen, classic fruit juice that makes so many juices delicious, vegetable juices delicious. That's very nice together. It's a big, big flavor tent, and it's very pleasant, and a little bit of this cucumber bitterness and the strong pineapple flavor that's very pleasant, and not too much ginger and lemon. So it's wonderful. Let me show you what it looks like. I pour it into a glass so you can see for yourself a little bit closer. Here, see? That's what it's like. It's a little bit foamy, but that goes away, as I said, just on the top a little bit. And I will enjoy that now. And it takes some time to drink it. It's 2 liters. And the juices on a fasting day, to me, are like a meal on a normal day. So once a week I do the fasting to keep the rhythm up and to cleanse myself. As at night, usually at night you do that anyway. You don't eat late, usually. It's recommended at least. So digestion is pausing, reduces the speed of work, can restore the tissues, eliminate a lot of toxins, mainly through the brain. That's the main part. It's our most important energy active organ. And this detox is important. And on a fasting day, it's even stronger, as we have an anti-aging effect called autophagy. Autophagy is eating yourself, an ancient Greek word. And the body literally eats itself when you don't eat enough calories, like on a fasting day. That's the definition of fasting, reducing calories from what you usually eat. And the latest science shows that the modified fasting has not these side effects that come to traditional fasting, where you don't eat anything. So if you eat a little bit or drink juices with calories, you have a modified fasting, and then you don't have the side effects like headache, heart racing, sweating. Yeah, you don't have that, but you have all of the good benefits. I only need to do it once a week, but then forever. So that's the thing I'm going to share today. Autophagy is really also scientifically proven. It is. There's 2016. There was a Swedish biologist got a Nobel Prize for his proof that autophagy comes from fasting, when you eat too little, so to say. And it is a proven fact now that the body begins to remove the garbage, so to say, from the cells. The cells always produce protein, that's their job. And these protein can be misproduced. They come in a garbage pile. It's a very normal procedure. It happens all the time. But you have to remove the garbage when you fast. Also, other things. Fasting, for example, you can also drink coffee. Funny, what? Didn't know that. That's very healthy. Coffee reduces this garbage. It's an autophagy effect. Many other foods does that. Doctors don't recommend fasting without medical surveillance, because it can be harming yourself. You can harm yourself from the inner organs and so, the kidneys. Much detox goes to the kidneys. You can harm your kidneys if you don't do it right. So doctor is good, and so they don't recommend it. But gentle juice fasting without the side effects, where you eat a little bit, like the gentle juice fasting we do here, that is has no side effects. So I do that all the time, as long as I feel great. When I have a little bit too much stress from the fasting, can be very intense, I just eat a little bit, doesn't really matter. To feel great is much more important. But when you do it all the time, every week as I do that, the fasting gets so cool, it's so nice, so much fun also. I taste the ingredients better, my senses get more clarified, more alert on a fasting day. The awareness goes inside, it turns inside. The body cleanses, it heals. It's become a regular process for me as a part of my diet, as the sleep is a part of my day, right? You can say that this way. And really, I highly recommend to try it, but don't go too far. I would always say if you feel great, it's good. If you don't, take care. I don't know. That's not recommended. Yeah. That's it. So I enjoy this juice slowly. I drink it slowly. Digestion rests. So there's no fiber. That is what's taken out of the juice. And that keeps digestion going. And the bacteria, they take care of the fiber. They produce very important nutrients for us. Taking that out is also questionable, but on a fasting day, the rules are reversed. It's not about having enough calories on the fasting, enough nutrients, it's about reducing everything. So I introduce that, and then digestion pauses, and there is no more moderation of the nutrient intake, so that's why I have to drink slowly. So maybe that's what I want to share. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy. Maybe you like the video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Maybe you find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X. Maybe there's a Facebook page you like called Sri Yoga Moon Fasting where the juice recipes are. Maybe you want to donate to MD Vegan to further the vegan message. There is a donation button under the video called Thanks. See you soon.